So this one's going to be a little bit less of an adventure, but we're also interested in seeing what the costs are as far as cost of living here in the Grand Cayman. One thing that we're interested in is very common is fast food. So as part of our series of is it worth it or what's the cost like in the Grand Cayman, we're here highlighting Burger King. One thing I'd like to point out before we head in is that it seems as if, well, I'll just kind of do a turn around here. It looks like Burger King itself has a little play structure, kind of like McDonald's used to have, at least once upon a time. So let's head on in and see just how much it costs at the King. Okay, so it looks like most prices are quite similar, right? $10 for a Whopper meal, $13 for a double Whopper. In fact, there's a lot of things that cost less than what would in Canada. Now, something to keep in mind is that the Cayman dollar definitely has a lot higher value than the Canadian dollar. So that has to be something that's taken into consideration. But so far, starting with the King, prices kind of seem to be quite on par. Stay tuned and we'll find out some more fast food places and just see what the average is. Okay, so here we are at our next stop along Is Fast Food Affordable? And of course, being Canadian, we gotta come to Timmy's, right? We didn't expect there to be a Tim Hortons here, but it was definitely a pleasant surprise. We're gonna go in, see what prices are like, see what their menu's like. Probably grab a double-double while we're here, right?
I wonder if they call them a double-double here.
I don't care, I'm calling it a double-double.
Let's go.
Let's go inside and see what they have to offer. Okay, so it looks like they have a little thing outside for sandwiches. Prices look pretty similar to what we would find in Canada, keeping in mind that there is still the exchange rate. So if you're here earning Cayman dollars, prices are pretty on par. But being from out of town, things are going to be considerably more expensive. The exchange rate is $1.60 Canadian dollars to create 1 Cayman dollar. So again, the strong currency makes it difficult for travelers with a weak one.
For a latte, a cold brew, or a cappuccino, the small is $4.75, the medium is $5.75, and the large is $6.75. For a coffee, hot tea, or iced coffee, the small is $2.75, medium is $3.50, and a large is $4.50. For a mocha, the small is $6.50, and the large is $7.50. For an Americano, a small is $4, a large is $6. For an espresso, single shot is $1, double is $2. For iced cap, a small is $6.75, a large is $8.75. A flavored iced cap, a small is $8.25, and a large is $9.95. For frappe, a small is $5.95, a large is $7.95. For the quenches, a small is $2.95, and a large is $4.95. The lemonade, a small is $2.75 and a large is $4.25. Bottled drinks and juice are $2.95 and bottled water is $1.95. For the breakfasts, a loaded breakfast sandwich combo is $12.45, an egg and cheese combo is $7.95, and a meat and cheese combo is $7.95. A farmer's breakfast wrap combo is $11.95, and omelette bites are 1 piece for $2 or 2 pieces for $3. For the donuts, premium are $1.95 each, half a dozen for $9.95 or a dozen for $17.95. For the classic donuts, they are $1.65 each, 6 for $7.95 or a dozen for $13.95. And for Timbits, 10 for $4.95, 20 for $9.95. Muffins are $2 each, And bagels and croissants are $3 each.
Okay, so here we are at the next stop on the series of the costs of Grand Cayman, fast food edition. We're now stopping at one of my personal favorites, Wendy's. So let's head on inside. Probably gonna actually have lunch at this one.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry too, and see what they have to offer here. So prices here are pretty similar to what's offered over at Burger King. Still, in general, prices seem to be less than what would be in Canada. Again, not taking into consideration the exchange. But when you have a foreign currency that's as strong as the Cayman dollar, at least at this point, it can make it more costly to those who come from countries with less strength in their dollar. Good day, adventurers. We're here at our next stop as far as finding out what the cost of living in Cayman Islands is. We're stopping in to see the Colonel today. Yeah. So come on in with us to see what the Colonel's got cooking today. Okay, so hopefully, even though we have a little bit of a glare here, you guys will be able to kind of see the prices. Well, they're pretty standard across the board. Again, taking into consideration the exchange, they're pretty similar to what's in Canada.
And the menu items are pretty much the same too, I think.
Yeah. Popcorn chicken's been discontinued, but it was once upon a time a thing. It looks like they have the twisters here, and I think the twisters have actually been discontinued in Canada. They have a little bit more sides. We don't have corn in Canada. Beans and biscuits, but those looks like they've been discontinued as well too. The desserts are slightly different. We don't have the strawberry cream cheese pie or the chocolate parfait or the strawberry parfait or the Dutch apple pie. So they're pretty much all different. But as far as prices, they do seem to be quite similar.
But I'm certainly excited to try it because I heard that KFC here is way better than KFC back home.
So we're definitely going to give it a try and let you guys know. So make sure you stay tuned for the review. So here we are. First off, things to notice is that the coleslaw seems to be much bigger than what you get back in Canada, that's for sure. French fries are fat, more of a British style.
I already started snacking on them. They're delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're more like a British chip,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yep. But now, you know, the moment made it fresh for me right out of that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's hot. Ooh, too hot.
Is it true? Is it better?
Tastes the same to me. Literally tastes the exact same.
The breading looks different. The coating.
Still really greasy,
Oh.
what KFC usually is.
I'm gonna try my, what was this called? Smacker, something like that.
Cracker.
It's like a little,
It's like a sandwich.
it's like a little mini chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm. It's like a chicken finger on a bun. Yeah.
Same.
So the rumors are false, at least from what I can tell. And I've had my fair amount of KFC, that's for sure.
I like it.
Well, it's definitely good, but I would say it's pretty similar. There are a couple things that are different, right? The fries are definitely different.
I'm gonna try the coleslaw.
Try the coleslaw. They have these fountain drinks here. It's called Cola Champagne, and it's wonderful.
I wonder what it is,
It's
though.
it's almost like a grapefruit sort of drink. Very similar to what we have back in Canada called Fresca. Very similar.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Good coleslaw. I thought you were trying to steal my chip.
A sport. I like that.
Or is it a foon? I think it's a foon.
All in all, a lot of similarities. Not really as big of a difference as what we were led to believe that it is.
But we're eating it in the Caribbean, so I think maybe that's why it just still, everything's better.
That's a good point.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. But still quite yummy.